Many important updates, especially regarding the Jupiter Airdrop Season 2 allocation coming in 2 months. So with that said, we jump straight onto the laptop. First thing first, we got a new celebration for the first wave early adopters NFT, which will receive a reward for the Block Scout airdrop, as we see over here. So link is down below. Make sure to go and mint it, as again 111 stars, which is approximately 30 cents. So make sure to go and mint it, max mint it, mint 11, 111, how many you can. The more you mint, like we've seen in yesterday's video, if you want to go and grab yourself another Zora important NFT for an airdrop, we go and mint it. All of this Zora now, it is a must to have in terms of budgets, in terms of airdrop. So we go and grab this one. Very limited, 6,000 people already grab it, sorry, because they know about it. And now we got 9 hours left. So make sure to go and grab yours. Very, very important. Following up, talking about Jupiter, let's go and look at some of the important things. And we also have the Jumper Airdrop. Very important updates for the Jumper Airdrop, which is coming very, very soon. So here we go. The important updates on the Jupiter Season 2 airdrop. This will come in January. So we know that January will be the airdrop allocation. And it looks like there will be a 75% penalty on your Jupiter tokens if you instantly claim your allocation in the next January. So this means if you are allocated 1,000 Jupiter token, you will only receive 250 because 75 will get you a penalty. This will prevent people from going to dump the day of the airdrop. Smart move, I like it. It is going to be a vested period. The important thing, it doesn't repeat in 6 months time if the vesting period ends for everybody. There's another option also that it is to go and lock them and have a vested airdrop, which is kind of like staking them and have a vested airdrop if you do not need them now. In this case, you get 100% of your airdrop and you do not get any penalty. So an airdrop like last year would create a heavy dump on January if it becomes massive around the day, but it could recover quickly as the project is there. A locked and vested option would have a selling pressure through the year, which could limit the potential upside of Jupiter. So let me know your opinion down in the comments below. This one was from Sensei over on Twitter. But nonetheless, the Jupiter airdrop is coming very, very soon. We got here, regardless of what happens, the best community in Web3. We got the people talking to go and participate in the airdrop. Very important for you to go and swap, create volume, create transaction, make as much volume as you can, as many transactions as you can, which it is super, super important. I will leave the link down below to go and jump straight into swapping Solana for USDC, for Jupiter, for when, for back in, back out. Do as many as you can on a day-to-day. As well, if you wish to go and test out your luck, your trading skills, make sure to have a position open in terms for a, for a longing or a shorting. Now, I would recommend you to go and keep it very, very easy in terms of the least amount of leverage that you can do, as it is a risky position. There is a minimum of $10, as you see over here. And leverage, it could be quite important to go and do, as well, of course, as going to go over to the governance, have Jupiter token staked, have the possibility to vote in the DAO. As we see here, I got 341 myself, and it is very important to go and do. So these are the few important things, as well as in their event in 2025 at Istanbul, it does seem like they are also burning 30% of the Jupiter supply totally. So the price of Jupiter, it is going to be, it is going to be quite interesting to go and see in the next day. We got 75% potential penalty on the claiming of your airdrop, as well as a 30% most likely happening burning of the token live during the event. So it is going to be huge. This is a big, big number. Like, it is over 1 billion token, which is absolutely mad. Following up, very important update over on GRBT. Now, GRBT is this exchange over here. It is going to be the exchange for ZK. It is in a testnet as of right now, so there is no point for you to complain but this, but that, but it is on a testnet. Make sure you go and join. The link is down below. Once it goes mainnet, we will see what there is to be seen. It is a registered company in the Bermuda as well, so the first registered company. It is going to be the exchange for the ZK ecosystem, which it is going to be huge. They got billions in backings. They got 2.5 million plus users as well already in the testnet. So all you gotta do, sign up, come over here, do a few quests as we see over here, do some early quests, GRBT, do this one, all of this, do them. It is all in a easy way, and then scale through the leaderboard as well as you see over here. So very, very important. The link is down below, but they do have, as we see here, 60% of you said that moving funds from a centralized exchange to a decentralized exchange is the biggest pain. Now, GRBT introduces powered by the XY finance over here, no wallet, no fees, no long delays. With 90% of the mainnet there is going to be also a breaching possibility for them, which is actually really, really good. And they demonstrated over here. I will also leave you to go over to this tweet that they have posted. And this is how it is going to look. It's how you're going to deposit from a centralized exchange to a decentralized exchange. I will leave you the video playing as well now, but it is massive. In my opinion, it is absolutely a situation type of thing. We got a big deal arbitrum network via the GRBT bridge, as we see over here, from the centralized exchange to the GRBT smart contract. This is one of the first times that we've seen it. And as we see here, we go to the deposit. This is how it is going to look. As we said, now it is all on a testnet. So make sure to go and join. Link is down below. Make sure to join now because this one is really, really important. It's one of the best features that I've seen so far from a centralized to a decentralized exchange, which it is huge. This is from their wallet. This is all of that. As we see here, you're withdrawing from ByBit in this case, which if you want to join, again, the link is down below. You go through and then you deposit your funds. You have the deposit over on your decentralized exchange. No gas fees, no hassles, no nothing. This is really, really huge. And as we see over here, we got the funding, the account balance. It will appear within 3 to 4 minutes. Of course, gonna give it the time of day to be part of this and to go and create something. But it is really, really good. So definitely a big, big applause to GRBT, and I do believe a lot in this project. This is one of the biggest projects that I do believe in, and I'm really, really happy to be, part of this, to be in the testnet, to be in the early stages, and I'm really happy that I found this one. Following up, we do have Bungie as well situation over here. The super spin are here. Now, Bungie is within the new Bungie exchange, which is right, this one. I will leave the link down below. You have the possibility to go and swap to and from any of these over here, or the network Optimism, Binance, Polygon, Base, and Arbitrum is the other one. You have the possibility to go and swap between tokens. Now, if you go and swap to Optimism and Base, you will receive OP rewards on Bungie. So what does this mean? Is basically if you are going to utilize the exchange, you will pay some gas fees. These gas fees will then be, sent over in terms of, let's say you spend $2.50, $3 in gas fees. This is still a beta version, so that is why the fees are more expensive over here. On Bungie normal protocol, if you go to the normal Bungie page, which is the one that we all know and love, which is this one right here, the fees here are way cheaper. Here we're talking about 13 cents to 14 cents per transaction. So I would recommend you to still use this one, but if you want to go and test out the new one, possibility for the airdrop allocation to utilize all of this, make sure to go and do it. And you will receive the swap token to Optimism and Base to earn the OP rewards over on Bungie. So the OP rewards will basically be like, oh, because this is all new, because this is completely new and you have the possibility to do this, to do that, instead of, we'll make you pay, yes, $2.50, $3 in transaction fees for one transaction, but you will receive, I did a transaction before from Arbitrum to Base, and I did receive 1.7 Optimism token. So if we're looking at the price right now, I basically have a gas-less transaction because I did receive 1.6 Optimism. Optimism at this stance right now is a $1.60 token. So I did receive $1.60 plus 50%, that's like 1.5 Optimism, let's say. 1.6 plus 80 cents, approximately receive $2.40 back in transaction in Optimism token. So at the end of the day, my transaction still comes out to be free because the rewards are simply converted from the USDC transaction. They are simply converted over to the Optimism transaction, and you will have them over here. So something important, something nice. And of course, if you do not mind paying a little bit more in Ethereum transaction fees to then have a little bit more of a wallet that builds up with OP rewards, with Optimism token rewards, if you do believe in the OP long term, I do believe this is the best thing because you're basically swapping tokens with a very minimal fees and you're participating for the OP long term as well as the OP airdrop that comes every once in a while. So definitely a big, big up in my opinion from Jumpy. Really love this protocol. We've been talking about it for a while. Talking about Jumper now, Jumper Airdrop, it's going to come very, very soon. Absolutely, yes. We got the XP point, we got our profile over here, we got the experience points that we do have within the Jumper situation already as here. If we go and connect my wallet, let me go and connect this, connect another wallet. I do believe it is the MetaMask wallet over here. that I do have. And as we see here, I am level 12 and it is about level 13, rank 6,300. We got the points from the October already. So this one we know. But if you go over to Jumper right here, if you go to the transaction thing, you have the keep washing page right here. So what you gotta do, this one could be very, very important for the airdrop. Now, if you go over to the page, it will be landing right here. It is over on Solana, so I do have it over connected with my Solana wallet as well. Over here, very, very important. You go and grab yourself an NFT. You see, it is a simple mint, easy to do, free mint. You wash, then the NFT. Now, for this one, I do believe that the most cleaning of your NFT done or the airdrop will be an allocation for everybody that did finish to clean their NFT. It is to simply make transaction, and it is pretty easy. You got everything right here. So the first one, dump Jupiter token for Solana. So basically do a swaps. And as you see here, you click on the arrow, it does it for you. You simply click 10 over here, $10 per trade for this quest. You need to do 10 quests, so 10 swapping, which, it also goes and amplify the possibility for Jumper for the Jupiter airdrop as it is swapping over on Jupiter. So you are doing transaction, you are creating volume for the Jupiter airdrop season 2, as well as for the Jumper airdrop and all of the missions that you do get within your protocol. Then you go trade between WIF and PopCut. So you simply go over here, and as you see, it trades one to another. So the best thing that I would do, it is them to do them in order. So let's say you have $100 that you go and spend, transfer $100 to Jupiter to Solana over here. Then you do your transaction, you end up with Solana. Then from Solana, for example, here we go swap between Solana and Mother. The Solana you have, you go and swap it to Mother for X amount of time that you see over here for a minimum of X amount of dollar per trade. Then from Mother, what can you do? Well, you can send Mother, as we see over here, to the USDC USDT. So you simply do it right here. You swap stablecoins, then the stablecoins will be then traded to the WIF and the PopCut, and so on and so on. So you do understand that there could be a very easy way to go and do it. This will give you the possibility to go and swap tokens here on Jupiter, to grab yourself the Jupiter profile and to level up on your Jupiter profile, which is very, very important, which I haven't done it with my Solana wallet yet. But this will give you the possibility of earning a second airdrop on Jupiter, because then now you're qualified with your MetaMask wallet. Then you will be getting qualified with your Solana wallet as well by doing all of these missions, as well as the Jupiter airdrop. You will do more transaction, more volume with your Solana wallet, because every transaction, it is made over on the Jupiter via Live 5. So you're basically farming 2 airdrops in one, and I do believe it is going to be nice. Now, if you start with, let's say, $100, potentially you will end up losing those $100 to do all these transactions in swapping fees and percentage loss here and there. Absolutely, yes. But still, very, very important for you to go and do it, in my opinion. This will be a very important NFT for the airdrop over on Jumper. So it probably will not count for your MetaMask wallet airdrop, but it will count for the Solana Jumper airdrop, and you will then qualify for 2 airdrops and 2 wallets on Jumper. So definitely a no-brainer to go and do it. Following up, we got the Eclipse new task, as we see over here. The public mainnet is live. You can go and do one of their tasks. It is to go and mint an NFT as well as to burn an NFT. The price is about 0.0006 Ethereum. So up to you whether you want to go and do it or not. And here, holders of the anticipation of the future event NFT cannot bridge using Scorpion. Bridge is open for 3 days, which could be a quest for the Eclipse airdrop as well. So I'll leave you the link down below for you to go and do it. Following up, the Eli's airdrop over on the Atom situation for the Atom stacker has been taken. The snapshot has been taken on the Cosmos, a block 22983500. So congratulations, if you are eligible for the airdrop, you will be receiving the airdrop very, very soon. Last but not least, we got the Linea LXP distribution. Now for this one, you can go simply over to your Linea situation, to your Linea wallet over on MetaMask, as we see over here. And if you do have here, I got my Linea LXP. So let me know your total LXP, amount that you have over in the comment section. I got 2,365 LXP token. As we see here, for example, people got 12,000 plus token, which is very nice, 5.6K. So you see people have a lot more than I do, 5,000 for this one, 3.8 LXP over here for TOT. So I think I'm actually in the very low amount of LXP that I can have, but still definitely make sure to go and check it yourself. But with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy today's video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao, guys.